Money laundering is being committed by Sony, says Dakota Johnson's Madam Web, almost missing a victory over Morbius on Rotten Tomatoes. Once again generating news, Dakota Johnson wants to win over her fans' hearts by playing Madam Web. Her breakthrough performance did not arrive until 2015 when she was cast as Anastasia Steele in the 50 Shades trilogy, despite the fact that she had made her acting debut at the tender age of 10 in a small role in Crazy in Alabama with her mother, Melanie Griffith. Having said that, Dakota Johnson's superhero debut was long overdue. She has successfully entered Sony's Spider-Verse, even though she hasn't yet been granted a spot in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And the celebration does not lessen in any way. The reaction the film is receiving, meanwhile, may be diluting the joy of this occasion. Supporters pitch Sony for Madam Web, starring Dakota Johnson. Dakota Johnson resumed her acting career after taking acting classes following her high school graduation. The actress had a difficult time in her early career because she was only given modest parts. Her career took a turn in 2015 after the release of the 50 Shades trilogy. Since then, Johnson's name has become synonymous with Anastasia Steele, but Madam Web appears to be her opportunity to break out from that reputation. Without a doubt, this will take place. It's difficult to predict, though, whether it will be for the better or worse given the film's Rotten Tomatoes rating. Madam Web is currently rated 19% on the tomatometer. The fans' reactions to this have been varied. On X, one of them stated, "Money laundering is a crime that Sony is committing." While some are criticizing Sony for leveraging Madam Web to increase its Spider-Verse revenue, others are drawing comparisons to Morbius, which has a tomatometer score of 15%. Whether Madam Web can outperform Morbius on this score is something that only time can tell. Madam Web could be the next superhero disaster type. Madam Web takes place in the same universe as Venom, Venom 2, and Morbius. In addition to Dakota Johnson, the film will include Sydney Sweeney from Euphoria, Tahar Rahim from The Serpent, and Adam Scott from Parks and Recreation.